We're standing here with your Street Stock Division winner tonight, Travis Hydar. Travis, kind of an eventful race there. You get called down a pit road about halfway through the race, and they're letting you know you got something going on with your tire. I mean, you start sweating in that car a little bit?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what it was. I couldn't really start to smell it at that point yet, so I was like, oh, what's going on? And he told me it was just a little tire rub on the right rear, and it worked itself out at the end there, so that's good.
Yeah, watching that race, that little tire rub looked like it was turning into a big tire rub as those laps were clicking off there. Were you getting nervous at all there with a couple of laps to go and seeing that smoke coming out of the rearview mirror?
It crossed my mind, but I used all my willpower to push it out and not think about it. So I definitely seen it.
Well, that willpower worked. The caution comes out there with a couple laps to go. Cools the tires on a little bit. You think that helped you get a good jump there on the finish there?
Honestly, I really thought it was going to not help me at all, but it did help a bit. The car was pretty lively on the last two laps there. So.
All right, so 5th win on the season. Congratulations on that. Tighten up the points race a little bit with about 3 weeks left to go here. You got something for the 31 car?
Yeah, I mean, it's been me and him going back and forth all year, and I'm pretty sure that's how the season's going to finish too. So we'll just have to see what happens at the last race, I guess, or I should say the next 3 weeks.
All right, Travis. Congratulations on a good finish tonight. Good win, actually. How about paying some bills? You got some sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank Hydar Construction, Splash Water, Preferred Fabrication, Family Electric, Bagel Man, Tony LaFoe Racing, all the contingencies, Napa Sunoco, GRE, Air Gas, F&M Electric Supply, ZR Fabrication, and all my family and everyone that helps out, Ernie and Junior, for giving me such a rocket every week, and we'll keep going.
5th win on the season. Congratulations, Travis.
Thank you.
We're standing here with Matt Clement, your first place victory winner tonight in a crazy limited late model feature. Matt, walk us through your night.
I closed my eyes and just there was some nasty stuff out there tonight. Gary got sideways in front of me, and I got into him a little bit, let him save it, and then I just got ran over from behind. I don't know if somebody's getting shoved in behind me, but hopefully everybody's all right. Those are some nasty hits in there. I have no idea how I finished this race, let alone won. That was a hard lick. That left front wheel is smoked. So to come back through the field and past Jeremy and Mike back in the 78 there, this car was on rails tonight. That was awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, not only come through the field, but come through the field pretty handily. I mean, once you got out front there was no denying you.
Yeah, no, I looked up in the mirror with 3 to go, thinking to myself, all right, Mike is going to be saving up his stuff, and or Jeremy's going to be making the charge there. And I looked up and I had, 5, 6, 7 car lengths. I was like, all right, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here, and hopefully the last 2 laps go to plan, and we cross that finish line first.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're logging the wins off this season. Started right at the beginning of the year. You got 3 weeks left to go in the season. Real tight points race. You're looking at the points, you just want to get the wins.
I love trophies. I love just stacking up trophies, just staring at them, polishing them. No, I do look at the points occasionally. Up until tonight, I really didn't care that much until Jeremy got by me there, and I was like, damn, can't let him finish in front of me again. But he's a multi-time champion. We got to beat the best to be the best. So if we beat him, we'll get there, and if not, we'll stack some trophies along the way.
All right, how about some sponsors, Matt?
Big shout out to Dave Miller, the entire Utility Service New England crew. They were up in the stands tonight, came out to Victory Lane. Awesome to put on a show for them. That guy supports us to no end. Thank you so much, Dave. Elmo's Dockside, Wayne's Auto Body. Big shout out to Wayne Corey Sr. with the killer paint job that I'm ruining slowly on this car by running into stuff. DMW Vinyl Graphics, again, for making this car pretty just so I can go and pound into the fence and stuff. Aquatic Wildlife, Stoney the Short Track Baker, Ron's Automotive, everybody who helps on this car. We would not be up here if it weren't for every single one of you.
Well, Matt Clement, 4th win on the season. Yet another ridiculous hack. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you very much. Valvoline, sponsor me, baby. Let's go.
And George Bessette climbing out of the car. We'll give him the water as he stands on the door. And George, 5 races since July the 7th. You've won 3 of them, a podium finish in the other one, and a 4th. What has made the 39 kick it into gear?
my awesome crew. Listen, I would not be sitting here right now if it wasn't for Joey Farino. I love you, homie. I love you. If I can't win, it was part of my parts. I got beat up pretty bad in the heat race. He hit me in the left rear and bent the left rear tube. He said, "Homie, you go win this championship. Take my rear out of my car." It's Joey Farino's rear end. I love Joey. He's the mayor. He's the man. I just can't thank everybody enough. We thrashed to get this car back together. My whole crew, the Jensens, Anthony Bello, all these guys, they're amazing. I have the best team around, and I would not trade it for the world. I love these guys to death.
Well, you got the crew in. Let's get the sponsors in.
I definitely want to thank Glass Roofing and Sheet Metal, F&M Electric Supply, Bagel Man, Northeast Fine Flooring and Designs, LaJoy Scrap Metal Recycling, Associated Lightning Rod, Bagel Man, Racing to Save Lives, Butterate Tree Service, Heffron Heating and Cooling, Roger Electric, Air Gas, Creative Racing Products. Thanks, Don, and all the boys there. Oh, my God. Spooky Mod, Alana, you're badass. Just all these guys. Stafford putting on a badass show every weekend and week out and giving us a great place to race.
George Bessette continues the hot streak.
We are standing here with your SK Modified feature winner, RJ Marcott. RJ, how does that sound?
It sounds great. It hasn't even hit me yet. I don't even know what just happened out there, but I'm sure it'll come in the next few days. But it's just great to know that I just won at one of the hardest tracks to win at in New England.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. What happened was that green flag dropped, and there wasn't another flag until that checkered flag. That 5 car was on rails tonight. Can you talk us through how that car drove?
That car was perfect out the gate. We were a little snug to start the race, but it just came to us at the end. I couldn't ask for a better car. I mean, it helps that I got my dad that doesn't give up, and I got Shane, the best setup guy. He's got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wins here. So it's great to have such a great team behind me.
Yeah, so, I mean, this has been an up and down season for you. It's not been for a lack of speed. Sometimes it's just been bad luck. Can you put into words how special this means to you right now with the season that you've had to finally find this thing on the podium and even better in victory lane?
Yeah, it feels great. Normally you creep up there, but, I mean, we've had a 22nd place, 11th, and then a first. Our luck was terrible this year, and we've always had the car to do it. We're always top 5 on the speed charts, but it's just a matter of me learning too. I'm such a young driver here, so finally be able to start out front too, not on the outside, and we finally got to the front and just checked out.
All right, do you have some sponsors you want to thank, RJ?
Oh yeah, well first I got to thank my crew, my dad, Shane, Kenny, Addison, and they work hard all week, and I got to thank Northeast Race Cars and Speed, Clearbolt Pool Service, Casella Waste, and RJ's Plumbing and Heating.
RJ Marcott is an SK Modified feature winner. Get that smile on your face. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Standing here with your Paradiso Insurance Late Model 50 winner, Adam Gray. Adam, congratulations on winning this extra lap race tonight, man.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely worked for that one. Good car, great crew, great sponsors and team. I can't complain one bit.
So those restarts keep stacking up one after the next after the next. It looked like maybe Kevin had you on the outside on that one restart and ducked down to the inside going down the back, and then another caution comes out. You're able to maintain your spot. Did you learn something from that, or did you just know that you got to put it down to the floor and just make it happen from there forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably, I don't know, second, third week in a row, Kevin speared me in the left rear to get under me, and, I just concentrated on pinching it down and weren't going to give him the opportunity. Quite a few times tonight, but you know what? We came out on top. I worked my butt off every week along with the crew, my wife, my family, my guys' wives. We earned it. We're here, and hopefully we can do it again next week.
Yeah, you've had some great finishes this year, obviously, but man, it hasn't been since May 28th since you found this thing in victory lane. Is this one a little extra special being an extra lapper tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a very good ratio in long distance races. For years at other tracks, I never even finished them. There was times where I didn't even take the green. Something broke pulling out onto the track. So it's definitely to come back and do it on a long distance night. It's definitely good. It's a good feeling. This car's always been good towards the end of the race, and I knew if we could get away from some of the pot shots that we could get it fair and square, and that's what we did.
All right, how about some sponsors you want to thank?
Meadows Motor Car, Land's Auto Repair, Statewide Auto Auction, Donnie from Rad, John Williams, Joe Ham, Holly's Auto Repair, Greg Emerson, Night Owl, just a group of everybody. Donnie from Rad, awesome power tonight. My mom, my dad, my wife, the crew, everybody. I mean, it's a whole village. Paradiso for putting this on tonight, and all our contingency sponsors.
Well, Adam Gray with that victory finally. Congratulations to you and the 97 team.
Thank you very much.